Hi Pisces, welcome to your reading. This is going to be a sneak peek for 2020. I'm just going to do it through the seasons rather than the months. I'm still going to do your love monthly, but this is just an additional bonus. Now, if you would like to help my channel grow, I do have a link in the description box for my wish list, where you can purchase me crystals that cost a couple of pounds, a couple of dollars, right up to video equipment that I really need. Just to help me grow, okay? I don't make any money off of YouTube, and I don't ask for donations, but if you would like to buy me an item, I would be very appreciated. But there's no pressure because it's Christmas and I know there's a lot of financial strain on everyone. Right, okay, so this is going to be to do with all aspects of life. It's not just love, okay? We're going to start off with, it's not going to resonate for everyone, and if you're new, welcome, by the way. Please hit the like and subscribe button, and welcome back to my loyal followers. Let's have a look. Season is going to be from the new year to the spring, and then spring to summer, and then summer to autumn, and then autumn to winter. So let's have a look at the first pile. We have, this is new year, sort of into the new year, into spring, okay? That's the cards that you have there. So you are going to be doing a lot of work in the start of the year. I feel that the start of the year is going to be better for you guys. You are going to be up late studying, looking into things with more detail, okay? This has to do with your coin ultimately. You could be studying towards something that's going to make you a career. You could be looking at something as a sideline job, okay? But there is going to be some sort of wish fulfillment with this. There is going to be something that's going to be a creative new start when it comes to this. I do feel it's more to do with creative endeavours or work or study that you may be doing. This is something that you're going to be quite passionate about, something that you are going to have a bit of creativity as well. This is going to be quite a fiery new start. There's going to be a lot of attention to detail. And I think in this month as well, you're going to be thinking from your past. You're going to be looking at something from your past. Someone from your past could be returning into your life. You could be looking at the past with fond memories, reminiscing about times that were had with someone from your past who could be returning. I feel that you could be a bit up in your head with this reminiscing. You do have the time for a nap and here and now. Okay, so I think you'll be doing a lot of daydreaming, sort of caught up in your thoughts, but don't get too entangled with that because it's asking you to stay in the here and now, okay? You do have inner truth, so you will be doing a lot of self-reflecting in the first sort of like 4 months of the year, or 3 months in the year. You'll be looking for inner truths, okay? So you'll be listening to your gut, your intuition. And I think at this time as well, you're going to be a crutch for a lot of people in a sense. You're going to be quite a counsellor. You've got the counsellor card, another beautiful card, and it says you are a natural counsellor and many people benefit from your guidance and reassurance. So I think you are going to be there for a few of your friends who are maybe going through a rougher time, or people that you work with or you study with, okay? Or do any sort of creative outputs. So let's have a look from spring to summer. These are your cards from spring to summer. So from spring to summer, you are going to be either dealing with an air sign, or you're going to be taking that energy on where you are looking for truth and clarity. You're not frightened to cut people out of your life at this time. You're feeling quite stable if you're single, or if you're not, you're feeling quite independent. It doesn't matter if you're single or in a relationship or whatever, but you are you're being quite logical in your approach in these months, okay? There could be some sort of clear, honest communication that you're looking for, and that's going to give you the independence that you require to sort of stand on your own 2 feet. You are want to take control of a situation, or you could be dealing with an Aries, but you will be making decisions with your head rather than your heart, and that's not just coming from the Emperor, that's coming from the Queen of Swords as well, okay? There's not a lot of too much emotions in this card, but maybe by being that way and taking control of a situation where you are being the boss, it is going to get you the 10 of Cups, okay? So there is some sort of happy outcome here where you are going to be emotionally fulfilled. Maybe you're just looking for the truth and clarity in that sort of situation. There is going to be some sort of good luck for you guys between spring and summer. There is going to be some sort of healing as well. Someone could be quite jealous of you during this time as well, so just pay attention to that, okay? They're maybe trying to hang on to something that you have that they don't, okay? And that might be a little bit of jealousy there. You're looking for some sort of clarity. I think you're waiting for some sort of truth to be told, or you're going to be telling some sort of truth, and that's going to open doors where new opportunities and new perspectives, new environments are going to be open to you, okay, within this time. And that's maybe because you're being the boss and you're taking control, you're feeling quite independent and you're thinking quite logical. But there is going to be an aspect of luck or serendipity, things that are happening that you can't quite explain, okay? Show your support within these months, okay? So even though you're taking on a lot of this air and like independent energy where you're being very logical and taking control of your own situations, it does say, you know, show compassion and show a little bit of support, okay? During this time you've got this clairsentience card here. It says, notice your reoccurring physical and emotional feelings as they signify divine guidance. So you are quite in tune between spring and summer, but pay attention to your clear knowing and your clear feelings, okay? You could be advancing with some of your psychic abilities there. Right, okay, we've got summer, summer to autumn. Summer to autumn. Alright, summer to autumn. You could be in these months, you could be dealing with a Capricorn or a Taurus, so you don't have to be. These are the cards that you got. So there is some sort of codependency going on within a situation. There is some sort of toxicity, which has to be kind of, you know, brought to the attention. You've got the devil here again. You could be dealing with Capricorn. You may be holding on to something which is not paying you any sort of dividends, okay? It's maybe you don't want to invest in something that was toxic, or you don't want to invest in something that's toxic or codependent within these months, okay? You're not really paying attention, or someone's not paying attention to what's been offered to them emotionally. They're feeling a little bit bored by the situation, and they're maybe seeking clarity through some sort of spiritual advisor at this time as well. Or you could start to have a good link with spirit at this point, okay? Your intuition. You've got the Hierophant. There could be some sort of contract or commitment that could be moving to a higher level, whether that's in your work or your love life, okay? The Hierophant does talk about marriage, but it talks about a higher commitment. You could be seeking some sort of advice from someone who is spiritual, or you could just be opening up your own spiritual link now to spirit, where they're trying to advise you. I do feel it's more of that nature, where you are opening up to spirit, because you do have the between worlds here, okay, and that is fated. You are the most psychic and in tune sign of the zodiac, Pisces. I do say this all the time. You've got something that's going to be destined, and it's between worlds. You're maybe trying to rationalise things that should be rationalised, because it is a higher power that's coming in to give you some sort of guidance. It is urging you to take a leap of faith during this time, okay? So you take that leap of faith. We can see here he's on the tightrope, and if he falls off, there is a safety net. So there is something or someone or some energy that's going to catch you if you fall, sort of thing, okay? This time it's asking you to be gentle with yourself. So you have to be gentle with yourself. It says be very gentle with yourself at this time. Surround yourself with gentle people, situation, environments, okay? Now you're quite like a bit of a sponge, okay? So you're quite empathetic and probably soak up a lot of other people's energies. So just be aware of that this time, okay? Because you are more open and you're in tune, this could be playing havoc with you, okay? I think it's also saying that music's going to be a great therapy for you at this time. So if you don't play an instrument, you will be listening to a lot of music. Alright, let's have a look from autumn to winter. Autumn to winter, there is going to be some sort of juggling. Let's just show you your cards. You've got the Two of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, Five of Swords and the Six of Swords. So this tells me there is some sort of juggling going on here, whether that's to do with finances, or people, or situations, home life, work life. There's maybe not a good balance here, and you're going to have to make some sort of decision. But you are waiting for your ships to come in, okay? But there is some sort of conflict here that's maybe been going to be happening within this time frame. And someone's going to be feeling that they've won over someone else's expense, okay? But you've pretty much had enough of this, and you're moving away to calmer waters now. You've got the Six of Swords there. You're not really into this chaos and conflict that's coming with these months, okay? Autumn to winter. And there is something that looks more attractive than it actually is. It's maybe promising more than it can deliver. There's maybe someone fake around you, okay? So it's just warning you that all that glitters is not gold. Take a look at things from a higher perspective. Look at it from a different angle. Step back from it and take a good look at what is actually going on here, or what is being offered. You do have the Overcoming Difficulties card. And it says, the worst is now behind you and you're surmounting any previous challenges. So whatever's going on with this month here, Pisces, it's something that you're overcome. It's not going to be a major issue, okay? So do have faith that that you know you can get through it.